it's going to happen. One thing I do want to say, and it broke my heart. I'm not going to lie. It broke my heart. And you heard the comments that Micah made a couple weeks ago. In some way, he tried to express his gratitude and his willingness to want to go out there and win for guys like Zack Martin, because he knows that they're on the end of their rope. And to watch Zack Martin in that game on one knee, looking dejected, looking hurt. He was already hurt coming into the game, dealing with the shoulder arm injury and the ankle injury and the back injury and so many different things. And you just think about a guy who's been the model of consistency, right? Like Zack Martin is the kind of guy who, for a large majority of his career, he had more All-Pros. He had more All-Pros than he had holding penalties. Unheard of in a 9-10 year career. But Father Time is definitely undefeated. And Father Time is whooping the ever-living-ish out of Zack Martin right now. And it hurt my feelings to watch him on a knee. And it just looked like Nate Newton called him a warrior. And it looked like a warrior who had fought his last battle. He looked broken. You can see it on the man's face where he just looks like, I just don't have any more fight in me. And I don't know if this is whatever. I don't know what the extent of the injury that took him off the field in the game last night, on Monday night. But it may be one where they can finally say, the trainers can finally say, hey, big fella, at least take a couple weeks off. Maybe we'll get you back for the last game of the season or the last home game of the season, what have you. But take a couple of games off. So that way you can go out on a good note. You can go out on your shield. And it's a positive one. It's not one when you go back and you look and you don't see the masterful player that once wore that number, that once wore those pads, that once filled that spot at the right guard spot for the Cowboys for so many years. That broke my heart to see that. That was tough.